What's up, fam? So this video is gonna be all about Isla. I know a lot of you are always asking about Isla, see more of Isla. Basically, show more of her, talk a lot more of her, see what she likes, what she doesn't like, how she is, and what she knows how to do and what she doesn't. Basically, just see her transformation also with this whole video journey. There's a whole YouTube channel. So this video will be bits and clips of her. Speaking of her, say hi. Hey. She gets shy at times. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video of her. What's up, guys? Alright, so Jasmine's here now, and we just want to tell like Isla's story. Basically how she was born. Well, basically not how she was born, but you know. The whole process, you know, of how she was made.
It was on Halloween. Halloween night.
It was actually. True story. That's all you're getting that day. She was planned. We had thought about it. She's always wanted a baby. You know how girls are. They always want a baby and stuff. Myself, I wasn't ready at the moment. And then, it got to a point where like I felt like I was ready, job wise and everything going on. Felt like we were both ready at the moment, and so yeah, so we planned her. Took us a while actually. It didn't happen in that instance.
Took us a couple tries.
Yeah. And the way she told me was, I got home from work one night. And she had put, what was it, Baby Dodgers little baby set. Onesie in my drawer. And so I opened it and I was like, what the hell is it? Oh, with the little pregnancy thing. And I opened it and I was like, what is this? But she put the pregnancy on top of the clothes. So it looked like the little security tags. So I was like, oh, dang, she stole this. It looked like it. It was dark also. The room didn't have much light. I'm like, oh, she stole this. I'm like, what is this? And then, so that's where she was on the bed. She told me they were having a baby. She didn't record it. She was too into the moment. I was like, I was happy. I mean, we planned it. I was excited. And yeah, and then after 9 months, would you end up having a C-section, right?
Yeah. I think the due date was on the 25th, and nothing had happened. I mean, I was waiting for things to happen like in the movies, you know, my water to break, for me to be feeling pain, and, you know, I have to wake up Gus in like the middle of the night like, hey, my water
prepared.
broke. But that didn't happen. So I think like on the 28th we had a follow-up doctor's appointment, and basically got induced, and my water broke like I think like around 4. The nurse broke my water, and I remember my mom just saying, okay, so you're gonna have the baby any minute now, because once the water breaks, you know, baby comes out soon. And that didn't happen, and I was telling my mom, just trust the nurse, they know what they're doing. And no, until like 11, my actual doctor went in and he was like, we need to do an emergency C-section. And went in the room. All I remember, I was really out of it. I was really drowsy, really sleepy. I just remember him by my side telling me like, I love you. And then I heard like, I felt them pulling the baby out, and at first I didn't hear any noise. And then I just heard like one cry, I think, and then that was it. And I just remember falling asleep, like going out of it, and that's all I remember. And from what Gus tells me was that, you know, that she was struggling to breathe, and that he can just hear her wanting like to cry, and she couldn't cry. And then that's when a lot of nurses gathered, around the baby, and and that was pretty much it. And I think they took me out. I don't know what he stayed doing, and I went back to my room. I remember I was really cold. My mom was there. And I knocked out, and then like a couple hours later, my mom like wakes me up, and he's like, "Hey, the baby and Gus aren't back. Like something's wrong. You know, text them or something." So I just remember texting him, "Where are you? Where's the baby?" And then like I knocked out again, and then he comes in the room, and then he tells me, you know, she I forgot what he told me. Like she's not breathing properly. They have to transfer her. So yeah, a nurse went in later, told me like, what hospital do you want her to be transferred to? I had the option of like downtown Riverside and Irvine, and I said Irvine, where there was a NICU, like a more in-depth, I guess, NICU. And yeah, I just remember just seeing Isla in the incubator for what was it, maybe like 2 minutes, and then they took her. And yeah, and I think I was just there for like 1 day after my C-section, and then I wanted to see my baby, so the doctor discharged me, and I was in so much pain, and I wanted to go see her. Thankfully, she was breathing on her own after a few hours, and she just stayed there to be monitored. But it was one of the scariest things of my life, you know, having a baby, being a first-time mom, being first-time parents. That's one thing that you really don't expect to happen. And you know, so I'm like scared of, you know, having another baby, having to go through that, because that's one of the most hardest things. You know, everything goes through your head. What's gonna happen to my baby? And yeah, but she's fine, she's healthy, she's running around, she gets checkups, she's well, and see her being loud and running around, and you know, just makes me happy that she's here with us. It makes our life wild. Y me saca más ganas. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that experience for me when she was born, and like my worst fear was like something being wrong with her, something like not going well. Like I felt useless at the moment. Like I was trying to be strong, but like I was pissed. I was like crying inside, because I expected for her to be born and then her to be taken like right away to Jasmine, but that wasn't the case. I expected nurses to be around with her, but they weren't. I was the only one with Isla. And like I could feel that she wanted to like breathe, like she wanted to talk, but like it was just difficult for her. And like it was painful, like for me to watch. Like yeah, like I just felt vulnerable. I like those moments I'll never forget. But yeah, she's big and strong now, active as y'all can see.
She lifts up tables.
She lifts up tables. Y'all ever see my Instagram? She'd be lifting up the bench outside. She'd be watching Daddy lift.
That's funny.
She'd be dragging all the tools. Y'all want to see? Look, let me see. Look. That's a bunch of tools. She's just like, she's sled pulling that. Look at her. There's a bunch of tools in there. So she's definitely strong and active. And so yeah, and how do we get the name Isla Serene? Isla, I forgot what. I was watching some show with Snoop Dogg, and he had introduced this actress named Isla. That's where like, I never heard that name before in my life, and like I just liked it. It was very simple. I forgot what it was, what it meant or something, but it's basically Isla. I'm like, it's sort of difficult to say, but to pronounce, but I know it's unique. It's basically like island, just take out the N and the D. The S is still silent. Now just Isla. And yeah, Serene, she chose it. She liked it. We didn't want to do a middle name. Well, at least I didn't want to do a middle name at first. So we both like both names. So we're like, choose. I was like, I don't want to choose. I like both. She didn't want to choose. So I was like, you know what? So we just chose both names.
And Isla Serene sounded better than Serene Isla. So
Yeah. Yeah. You want to say? Come here. 1, 2, 3, up. And yeah, this is the star of the video. Say hi. You can start saying some words. Show me what you can say. Say grandma. Say grandma.
Grandma.
Say dada. Say mama.
Say money.
Say grandpa. Say what else?
She's a nose. Awa. Say awa.
Awa. Say awa.
Good job. Say trash. Okay. Shoes. Oh, she can't because she has her choopy.
Yeah, and she's a handful. I mean, she makes a mess. She likes to run her house, basically her house, the way she wants to. But she's a blessing. I could definitely say that. She's not picky with her food. She likes all foods, fruits, juices. She's very like observant. That's what I've seen. She's very observant. She knows when I take out the trash, she knows to go get a bag and put it on the trash. She doesn't know like how to, but she grabs a bag and she tries. She knows when I get home or when someone gets home to take off the shoes. So she tries taking off our shoes. Yeah, she's very intelligent.
One funny thing, she tries to copy using the restroom as her dad.
Oh yeah, I can't. Jasmine's not home, so I mean, like
During the day.
I can't block her from like not being in the restroom with me. I don't like her to see like a man like naked or her being naked around me as much. Just me personally, I feel like she shouldn't be comfortable ever with like a man around her like that. But the restroom, I'm like, if I lock her down, lock her outside, she's crying. So she be watching me pee the way I pee. So she be trying to sometimes pee like how I do it.
So she just gets in front of the toilet and goes. So. Yeah.
And yeah, this is our third video. Like the video. We just want to do a quick intro of her. I know the last two videos wasn't much of her. But we try to get her in as much as we can. She's very like wild, so I mean she doesn't stay still or anything. So we try to get her in as much as we can. This video we want to like explain more of her, tell her story. But yes, you'll definitely with her journey growing, you guys will be seeing tons of her. So like the video. Subscribe if you're new. If you've been referred, subscribe please. All that helps. Commenting also helps. Comment anything. Comment what you had for dinner right now, what you eating, what day it is. Comment helps. Share it. Help us get out. If you're somewhat of a small business, someone just starting, we're gonna start helping those out. We're not gonna promote it on our social medias. We want to see who's watching, who's not. This cup, it's a little broken. It's broken. Well, because Isla dropped it from like 10 feet from a cart at a store. Has her name on it.
That's not 10 feet.
It broke. She peeled it off. Try to make it quick. Made by what was it? Brenda, Jasmine's friend. On Instagram, it's Rays of Hope's Creation.
Ray.
Oh, Ray.
Ray
Sorry.
underscore. Hold on, let me get it.
We'll put it in the comment section, title, whatever it's called, title. Okay.
So Brenda, thank you so much. You are super talented. We love it.
She also does other cups, tumblers as well. There's another one where it's a Minnie Mouse one. If you add cold water, the bow changes from pink to purple. That one's pretty cool. Shout out to her. So check her out. Instagram, Ray_Hope Creations. We'll put it on the title. Like, alright?
I tried.
So if you're any other small business or someone just starting their own business, we just want to help you guys out. Just same way as we're starting. Basically help each other out. Get in contact with us. Try to share your products. But yeah. Pretty cool. We like it. There you go. Boom. Isla. She broke that. That was Isla. Alright. So shout out to her. Thank you guys for watching this video. Next video is gonna be exciting. At least for me. Got that one planned out already. I'm scared. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share please. Alright.
Bye, Isla.
Say bye. Bentakers. Okay, that's it. Bye guys.
Bye.
Peace.